Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol OWCP. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Absolutely monster move today, not only from a price action perspective, but if you look down here at the volume bars, biggest volume this chart has had in a while, and that's always a good thing. So definitely updates need to be made. I've done this one before. That's where these red and green lines are coming from. But before anything else, going to do a little house cleaning here. Delete these lines out down here. Sure, they still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter everywhere from all sorts of lines. So just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that needs to be made comes from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that remember the last time I did the video, hopefully you remember me talking about 47 cents as a level of resistance. And you can see, sure enough, today for a period of time, the price got hung up right around this area, couldn't quite push through, and then the afternoon happened, and then finally the bulls were able to not only separate from it, but just get a very, very nice move to the upside. So going forward now, 47 cents, one of the newest areas of support. The ideal level of support, when you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up above 51 cents. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 51, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can manage to stay up above that 51 cent mark, that would definitely be a huge sign of power. So near term wise, 51 cents, 47 cents, but taking a step back, looking at the big picture of it all, a very simplistic way to look at this is by using that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very just straightforward way to gauge the strength of the current move. As long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves itself higher and higher, then the bulls are in full control, full health, full strength. However you can best visualize that, no questions asked. As far as levels of resistance, not even going to touch on those because in my opinion, top priority right now is all about going through healthy consolidations and building higher bases. As long as higher bases are being built over time, then the overall chart will take care of itself, which includes breaking areas of resistance. So focus on building higher bases and the rest will take care of itself. But no doubt about it, great way to start off the week. We'll see what the rest of this week has in store. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.